Okay, so the way we would ordinarily do the bus stop method is we like to draw to help the children understand. So we were doing 60, we'll do 66 divided by 3. Okay, so what we'll do is we draw what we can see. So we draw the 10s, there's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll draw the 1s, there's also 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to group them by what we're dividing by. So we're dividing by 3, so we're going to group them into 3s. So 1, 3, 2, 3. So there's 2, so it goes 2 there, and then we group the 1s, and there's 2 there, so we put a 2 here, so the answer is 22. If we had one where there's a remainder, so we'll do the same. We'll draw, group them by 3 because we're dividing by 3, so there's 1 there, 1, 2, there's 2 left, so we'll just write remainder 2. Okay, and then if we have to exchange, I'll show you that with 4s. So we'll do 64. Okay, so I'll draw 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll group them in 4s because we're divided by 4. So there's 1 here, and there's 2 left over. So that there's 2 ways you can do this. If you need the extra support, you can draw out 60 circles, or you can just put the 2 here and count in your 4s till you get to 24. So it's up to the children which they do, because some children find it a waste of time to do all the circles, but some need it for the extra support. So it's up to you how you do it. So this is the point where you can just decide to just use your timetables. I'm going to draw it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you can group it into your 4s. I've drawn them in 4s to help me, but some of the children do struggle to do that ahead, so they don't. So they just have to draw it however they can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 16. Now I'm going to show you the one that I know a lot of parents have been struggling with, because it doesn't quite follow the rule exactly. So it's 54 divided by 9. So if you were to draw out the 5 and the 4, well, you can't actually group this 9. So you can put the 5 here. Now you can draw out 50 circles, but in my personal opinion, that would be a waste of time. So we got to do our 9s into 54. Now the children haven't learnt their 9s because it's not expected to in year 3. So what we actually have in class is this multiplication grid. If you just type into Google multiplication grids and then look at images, it's one of the first ones to show up. And then the children know that we're divided by 9s. We look at our 9s. We'll go along until we find 54. So here's 54. You go up, and then the answer is 6. So you know here that no 10s could be grouped, and then 6. So we know that the answer is 6. I hope this helps.